Fox be on. CNN, mama picking out boxes for him. On that thing, got my own boxes on. On headphones to get my poppin' on.
YouTube, what up, man? We back at it again, man, with another video, man. Another daily jewel, man. So look, man, today, I ain't even gonna hold you. I told you I wasn't even gonna be posting shit for like 2 weeks, but you know, nigga feeling good today, man. I ain't gonna lie, I got my energy back. You know what I'm saying? Had to get right for real. Nigga was just grinding crazy and shit in real life. So look, today, man, we gonna be talking about, branding. You know what I'm saying? Branding. You know, something that a lot of us don't really understand, that we are just a walking billboard. We are a walking brand, especially in today's time with everything being digital. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do some shit now and then 20 years down the line think you're gonna be alright with it. Like, you can see it's clear as day, because you got motherfuckers in the politician status, whatever the case is, and they dealing with like all type of pedophilia shit. Like, you can't hide from nothing. You know what I mean? So you gotta understand branding. You know what I mean? So number one, you gotta keep it real with yourself and keep it real, everybody else around you, because if it's on the internet, it's not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta keep it a being with everybody and yourself. Number one. Number two is you gotta understand, for real, to be honest with you, this video is like, it's really directed to like all the youngins out there who, and I'm 21 if y'all don't know, for all the youngins out there who, like, you know, they don't know how to really express themselves. Like, they way expressing themselves is like, you know, you in the streets and shit like that, and you put a guard up, like, yo, you know, this what it is. Like, you know, I'm on that type shit. You know what I mean? I'm on that type time. This shit can get crazy. Like, if that's how you expressing yourself, you gotta understand, like, I've been there before. Number one, you gotta understand that you really you missing out on a lot of opportunities, because I'm gonna tell you this. People, you might not be saying shit to nobody, but like, people can feel that energy, and that energy is not something that like people want to do business with. Like, could you imagine being in a business meeting with somebody and they just got like this dark, just like, I'll fuck you up if you say the wrong word in this business meeting right now, I'll flip shit type of vibe. Like, nah, like nigga, why the fuck you like that? We in a meeting. So you gotta understand, like, you messing up on a lot of bread. Fuck whatever else came to your mind. You messing up on a lot of bread. You know what I'm saying? You messing up on a lot of bread having that type of mentality and just aura. You know what I mean? So you gotta try to figure out a way to balance that out. You know what I mean? I understand it, bro. I'm from up north. I ain't from Florida, so, you know, no disrespect to Florida, but, you know, it's different. You know what I mean? In terms of like how we move. Florida, I ain't gonna say niggas is friendly down here, but you don't really, at least me, because I ain't grew up down here predominantly, so I don't have to be on 10 with niggas, because I don't know niggas like that. Where I'm from, I don't gotta say now, but I had to be like that. You know what I mean? It's like a survival instinct. You know what I mean? Like, you just put that guard up, like, yo, this what it is. Like, niggas know, like, oh yeah, he on that shit, whatever the case is. Like, it's a fucked up way to think, but like, you gotta be like kind of crazy, or think kind of crazy, like, survive up north. Up north is shit wild up north. I'm from PA for those who don't know. So bro, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I understand it. You know, just I'm gonna say this, bro. Don't be too tough for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be too tough for yourself. You don't gotta be overly tough. Because I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Like, one thing one of my old heads told me, it was the realest shit ever, bro. He was like, yo, you know, you don't ever want to show all your cards, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta show all your cards, because if you show all your cards, a nigga gonna know how to play you. You know what I mean? If you don't show your cards, you don't know how to play you. So, for instance, right? For me, like, I'm pretty straightforward. Like, what you see is what you get. It ain't really too many layers on me. Like, it ain't like you gonna unpack like different layers and like, damn, I know that, but nah, what you see is what you get. Like, the same way I am on this video, like, you see me in real life, you be like, okay, yeah, this boy really just keep cool. All right, cool. So with that being said, I kind of lost my train of thought, but with that being said, you know, I understand, like, I know what I do. Like, I already know if it's 3 things that you just violate, I'm gonna do you in a real way. I just know that. And I'm never gonna tell nobody, because I'm not gonna give them that upper hand, but I just know that if you violate these 3 things, I'm gonna do you in a crazy way, like in a real way. But I understand that that's not who I am. You know what I mean? It was a time when I was like doing what I was doing in the streets, and I was like, yeah, this is what I am, but that wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? I always knew that wasn't me. So with that being said, if you know what you're gonna do, if you know what you would do to somebody, you don't gotta explain that to nobody. Why would you forecast it? You know what I mean? Why would you forecast it? Number one, if you know anything about war, like, I study war. If you know anything about war, you won't never want to give your enemies the upper hand. That's common sense. You don't even gotta think about that. That's like, yeah, niggas, right? So you don't never want to get them the upper hand. If you know you strapped, why you showing it for? You know what I'm saying? Because like I just said, that energy shit real. You ain't doing nothing. You might not be waving at nobody, but what you doing is you bringing that energy to you. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta figure out a way to move a little bit lighter than what you moving, you know what I mean? Cause bro, I'm telling you, I done been there. Like I get the whole shit. Like my little brother was the same way. I told him the same shit I'm telling y'all right now. Like I'm gonna give y'all a little quick story and I'm gonna get up out of here. I remember we was outside. Matter of fact, my little brother from Newark, New Jersey. If y'all don't know, if y'all don't know how that shit is, this shit wild up there. You know what I mean? So my little brother like 18, 19 right now. So I remember he had came down and shit. He came down to PA to stay down for the, I don't know, however many days he was down. And we was like, you know, we had slid to the mall. So, you know, we slid to the mall and shit. And, you know, this is around the time where I was pretty much like, I ain't gonna say I was where I am now mentally, but like I pretty much had a good sense of where I'm going. Because I didn't like, I was already in the motions, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't the beginning stages for me at all. So, you know, we in the mall and shit, bro. And mind you, like, you know, this nigga, he got all black on. He got all black Scully, black gloves, black bubble vest, jacket, black sweatpants, black ACG boots. We in the mall, bro. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm in there. I got the colors and shit. I got the flavors on this shit. And bro in there just all like ski down, like you about to burn down with somebody. So, you know, we seen some little joints up in there. No. What happened was the conversation came up, you know what I'm saying? So we ended up seeing some little joints, some little Puerto Rican joints up in there. And we ended up, you know, making our way over there and shit. So, you know, I ended up starting a conversation with one of them. So now I'm fucking with one of them. You know what I mean? I'm fucking around with one of them. And I look to my side, like, because I noticed, like, I'm like, yo, why the fuck are you talking to the joint? So I noticed bro just over there just posted up. You know what I'm saying? He just sturdy with it. And I'm like, damn, bro. Like, in my head, I'm like, damn, bro, this nigga, he was just like me. I was the same way. But I'm like, in my head, I'm like, damn, bro got kind of ease up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I get what bro doing. Like, he not doing it in like a way like he trying to like show them how tough he. That's just a defense mechanism. You know what I'm saying? Or it's just like I'm just holding shit down. Like I know I used to be that nigga, but like I don't know. I figure I'll tell y'all that quick story because like I'm telling you, a lot of young niggas be dealing with this shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of young niggas deal with this shit. Like we just you know, that's just our way of like, you know, just saying don't fuck me without having to say it. You know what I mean? So I get it, bro. Trust, but. You know, long story short, man, I mean, at the end of the day, man, you know, the best way I can relate to y'all is through, you know, getting money. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can relate to getting money, and real niggas can relate off of that shit just in general. So, you know, you don't want to fuck your bag up, man. You know what I mean? I understand you can't be out here all friendly and shit. Don't get me wrong, I ain't friendly either. You know what I mean? I damn sure ain't friendly, but I ain't ignorant. You know what I mean? I understand how energy work, so I try not to put a certain energy out there. You know what I mean? Just via demeanor wise, you know what I'm saying? But just try to adjust the way that you carry yourself, man, and shit gonna kind of, you know, it's gonna ease up for you, man. I know that shit. I know it's not even easy just walking around like that, bro, because I know that shit come with a lot of anxiety, just paranoia and all that, because like you just always in a defensive state of mind, so you just constantly thinking about what could happen, and that's not an easy thing to just deal with all day, every day. I know because I've been there, like I said. So just try to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Try to switch it up. You know what I mean? You will get there. It's gonna be a long process for sure. But you know, just like anything, man, you gotta want that shit. Cause ain't nothing gonna come easy. You know what I mean? But it's easy to just, you know, fuck up and do bad. But it's so hard to do the right thing. You know what I mean? I dealt with that and I still do. So just, you know, just know that it's a process and you gotta want to change. You know what I mean? I don't know what you would want to change for, but whatever that is, whether you got kids, you know what I mean? Your mom's sick, grandma's sick, whatever the case is, dad locked up. I don't know. You know, just try to change for somebody. You know what I mean? If you got kids, don't fuck your life up, and just let them go through the same obstacles that you went through. You know what I mean? Nah, catch that learning curve from it and pass that game down to them, man. So, you know, I'm gonna leave y'all with that. I ain't gonna make this too long because I'm out right now in the mix. But you know, try to take heed to what I said, man. It's real shit. You know, I try to relate to y'all the best way I could without like, putting myself out there too much, you know what I'm saying? Because there's certain shit I just won't speak on, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to even think about that shit. But, you know, I try to relate to y'all the best I could, man. Y'all stay safe out here. Y'all stay down. You know what I'm saying? It's a grind, man. This shit is a grind for real, but don't ever give up. Because one day that shit gonna crack and you gonna look back like, damn, like that shit really wasn't about nothing. You know what I mean? Now you got a track record, so you can keep moving. You can always look back on time when times get hard on that whole situation that you just went through. So, you know, don't ever stop, man. That's love, man. I'm gonna tap in. Y'all tap in with me on the gram. If you're not, follow me on the gram at Wright1. Whole shit, my whole YouTube name, just add the number 1 at the end of that. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, man. I'm here, man. Let's get it.
See, y'all think it's a game till Fox be on. CNN, mama picking out boxes for 'em. On that thing, got my own boxes on. On headphones to get my bopping on.